goes on between the suns. Watch it rising up and sinking down. Routine days that can feel the same, but the 5-year plan is holding ground. Relentless sun, a tough blue sky, no rain and the grass burns dry. Thrown off once, get back on twice. Dead tired, but you can't sleep right. All day squinting into the sun. We do it again till the work gets done. We run a real ranch. This ain't for likes. This is Texas, man. Real work, real life. Got real bulls and real cows, running cattle till the sun goes down. Some are easy, some hold their ground, some will throw you just for hanging around. You know, rank don't sit, it moves around. They circle up and test their ground. These girls can't decide which one's boss, but the truth is, there's only one wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. See a clip and think you know, that ain't the half of how it goes. Life still happens when it isn't shown. No hard feelings, you don't know what you don't know. So now you know what you're dealing with. This ain't no story and it ain't no myth. We run a real ranch, this ain't for likes. This is Texas, man, real work, real life. This is Texas, man, real work, real life.
Doing that.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not kidding you. Hey, folks. Hi to hello, everybody. Hi to hello. Luster and Jamie here. She's drinking coffee.
I'm old, okay? I just want to warm my bones up. I don't know. It's not even cold. It just sounded really good.
We sit down here, and I says, I hope you have some talking points, because I don't know what in the world to talk about tonight, because I've been live.
I said that. I was like, what are we going to talk about?
I said, we've been live like 3 or 4 times this weekend already. We are all talked out. And she goes, I don't know what we're going to say. I'm like, well, I don't know either.
I got nothing.
We sit here staring at each other like, well, it's on you.
Here we are. Sunday night, friends.
We can talk about Eleanor. She's always fun to talk about. We're worried about her, guys.
Yeah, we are worried about her.
Okay, so you guys do know that we have the rule of 3, right, with the birds. Talk about the rule of 3 if you want to, or you don't want to.
So the rule of 3 is 3 days to decompress, 3 weeks to get to know their surroundings.
Yeah, the routine.
And 3 months for it to feel like home to them.
Yeah.
And Eleanor, I can see she's still stressed.
Yeah.
And it's been 3 days.
It has.
But I don't know how to make that any better for her. And all of the things start running through my mind of like, is she sick? Is she this? Is she that? And so here I am, like literally digging in her poop and just watching her eat and watching her drink. And it is very strange to me of how much water she drank as soon as she got off the trailer.
And then go ahead.
Here's what I'm going to say.
I'm going to try to pick my words real carefully here.
But here's what I'm going to say. They can be very easily stressed from the trailer ride. And if I don't know if she's never been in a trailer ride or if she's been on multiple trailer rides. Like, we don't know. You don't know, right? You just don't know. But the thing is that I'm not going to also put her in a trailer to run her to a vet because I'm just not going to add to it because I'm just not. So I'm making sure she's eating and making sure she's drinking, and I'm just watching it. But to be very frank, like, they're kind of an anomaly, like we don't have an emu vet, step one. And step two, like, if she doesn't have a fever and she's eating and she's drinking, I mean, the next thing would maybe be some blood work, but that's so much stress that all of it could just be for naught. So they're very resilient birds, but resilient animals. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm watching and I'm like, I just hope that she starts to calm down, come into her own and like that. But her breathing has me freaked out.
Well, so here's what I told Jamie. And man, I'll tell you what, I hate to think the worst of people, right? You don't want to just go into everything always thinking the worst. But I told Jamie, I says, how do we know the story that the sweet lady told us is the real story? And we know that she lost her partner, but we didn't ask for, like, tell me exactly when. When was it? What month? How long ago? And all those things. And so I told Jamie, how do we know she didn't lose her partner like last week? And all of a sudden she's here now, and maybe she came with something that she was sick from. The same thing her partner passed from. We don't know anything. And you don't want to start speculating and thinking, is there some kind of a bird flu going around? And we're not saying it's nothing like that, guys. But I'm happy.
Don't start that rumor, because that means that they'll come cull all your birds.
Don't start that rumor. That's so foolish, guys. All we know is that Eleanor is not as lively as what we hoped she would have been by this point. You expect when they come off the trailer, you know the rule of three. You give them the 3 days to kind of.
So we did ask those questions, just to be clear. People are like, why wouldn't you ask? What we did ask.
Guys, hold on, people. Don't play dumb.
We asked.
You've asked, but you can't. They're like used car salesmen. They'll tell you anything, guys.
What I was going to say is, like, what
people will tell you anything, guys.
And
come on.
So all of the story is that she's been alone for a while, and that's, it's okay. All I'm saying is that we're telling you to just be transparent of, like, I'm on a little bit of an alert of just watching her mouth breathe is different. Is different than George. But I will be the first to tell you that I didn't pay this close attention to George whenever he got here. Because number one, he was Jake's. And he also was an animal who had been running free and got recaptured in the woods. So, like, I wasn't as hyper aware, I guess, as I am. And I wasn't going out to the pasture to, like, sit with George and to hang out with George. And I am with Eleanor.
And we thought at first that we were going to only take care of George temporarily until Jake was ready to bring him back over. So we never really made George ours. We put him in a pasture and we gave him the food that he needs and the water that he needs and, all of the things. But we didn't spend, like, personal time getting to know George and to love George, because we always thought that Jake would come back and pick him up whenever he was ready for him. It was a little bit later when Jake decided to go ahead and leave him. And then we're like, okay, so let's fall in love. Let's fall in love now.
Yeah.
So, guys.
So I don't remember how George was when he got here is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So all I'm going to say is that every one of you most likely have had someone tell you something that you found out later was probably not 100% accurate. All right. And that happens every time we go to buy something.
I was going to say,
I
it could actually
about the used car salesman.
It could be about a pair of jeans that have never been worn, but then you get them, like, you buy them off eBay and it says never been worn, new without tags. You put $1 in the pocket, or if you put them on, you're like, I own these same exact jeans. These have 100% been washed because they don't fit, or whatever the case is. Like, this is not to point fingers and blame. No. This is simply to say a call out of, like, something feels off.
Yeah.
Is all.
What day did she show up over here?
Thursday.
So we just thought that by now she'd be further along. And as far as settling down and kind of getting into a groove. And she's not. And like Jamie said, she kind of watches her breathing and she feels like she's panting, like she's worked up. Now, the good news is she's eating and she's drinking a lot.
And she's up and about. She's not like just laying there or anything like that. She's using the restroom the right way. So it could truly just be stressed. I think that she's somewhere around 7, 8-ish at least. So she's, I hate to say these words, she's no spring chicken. Like, but she's not old either. Emus live a long time. So we're just going to give her more time. We're not rushing to do anything else. We're just watching it. But Lester said, I think that we should say it. So we said it. And here we are.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all we wanted to do was be transparent, guys. That's who we are.
But she's not with George. She's in the chicken yard right now. Yeah. And she makes her laps, and she knows when I come to the gate, like, she's happy about that. Lester spent this morning with her. He had first morning chores here this morning. So did she chase you, or did she come to you, or what's that? What's that like?
Yeah. So, so I've spent time with her every day since she's been here, but we have noticed that she's just has not changed her demeanor from day 1 until day 3. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So actually day 4 then. Yeah. But she's not really changing her demeanor at all. And then we have noticed her panting. She pants a lot. And when she first got here, we thought that was just because she was worked up from being in the trailer ride. She was nervous. But we took her, and she's in her very own pasture. So she's not having to share space with Mr. George or anybody else or anything. And then all we're trying to say is that we thought that by now she'd be a little bit more relaxed and, getting to know her surroundings a little bit better than what she is.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Emus generally live 10 to 20 years in the wild, though many wild emus only live 5 to 10 years due to environmental pressures. Under human care, they can live 25 to 35 years. So since we don't know her story, it's a gamble. It's a total gamble.
I'm a little bit surprised that so many people, sorry guys, no offense, but so many people expect that every rescue you bring in, you have to know the entire story. I don't think that you guys know how many stories we have been told that end up being not the actual story.
But some I'm glad we don't know.
Yeah.
To be really fair, I am sure if I knew Stella's story that I would be in jail.
If you knew Stella's story,
I would be in jail.
Well, we kind of know her story if we just knew the names.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I am certain that I would at least have had a really horrible confrontation out of that. Maybe multiple, probably multiple. Yeah. But, we always say when they come to us, this is where their story begins. And
yeah. Well, in saying so, we're just trying to figure out what's going on with Eleanor. We just don't think that she's settled in at all yet. So we're keeping our eye on her. And I didn't mean to start off the live stream already on a controversial note, but hey, we've always said we're going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So stop. Let's just move on to something else. Okay. I added the first talking point. Your turn.
I got put into a group text message today.
Oh no, guys. Look at the old hag here, the old hag.
And when I opened my phone, I had 13 texts. And when I opened it, the group said 17, you and 17 people, you and 17 people. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I scrolled to the top. Allegedly, it is a class.
Allegedly.
It is a 30-year class reunion. I have to tell you about my text that I say in this first. So first of all, me and 17 people, that's 18 total. That's my class. That's everybody. Everybody except for 2 people who have passed away. I'll say that. And they're trying to plan a class reunion. And they say, who is interested in doing a 30-year reunion? And I immediately, when I read all these texts, I replied, I'm like, I think I must be on the wrong text thread because 30 years ago was 1970. and everybody laughed. It was all funny, you know. But I was telling Lester, like, how crazy is it that my whole class can get on one text thread?
Yeah.
And everybody agreed to a date, like all within minutes.
So no one argued and fought.
No,
I can't go on that date.
There's one person that has a wedding to go to, but they think that they might be able to make it later or something like that. Yeah, that's it. So this is my elementary school. People I went to school with for 9 years, 9 years in a row. And we're gonna get together in May now. So we've never had any other reunion. No 5, 10, nothing like that. Because really, most of them probably see each other at the bar, once a month anyway, at least earlier days. But now a lot of people are doing other things, have older kids, all of that. So this will be my first, like, go back. I don't talk to anybody that I went to grade school with. So I don't even know if some people know that I moved to Texas, that I'm a grandma, that I hang out with you all a few times a week. Like, I'm sure that they don't.
No.
So that'll be an interesting conversation.
I didn't go to my 10-year reunion. I don't think I had been away from everybody long enough to want to go see everybody again. 10 years, I'm still like, but I did go to my 20-year, and you would not believe all of the drama.
Really?
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I tell you what we all found out, and sorry, ladies, but we found out after 20 years post-graduating who were the hoochies, who were the floozies, and they were out in full force, okay? Full force. And I'll tell you what, I was like, I showed up there still thinking about these people as I saw them the last time I saw them 20 years earlier, high school. And come to find out, boy, whoo. So, yeah, there was a lot of drama. I don't know. I would love to find out, though. Be honest. How many of you guys have also gone to your reunions and you realize there's a lot more drama? Someone goes, I will not even go to mine.
I don't think that I.
If you have not been to a reunion, you may realize real fast, because some of the former boyfriends or those who liked you, it could be a lot of drama, and the girls are still haters.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Some people never change.
Here's what I'm going to tell you, though. I've always been the outsider. I've been the poor kid, the only kid in our class who had divorced parents.
That is so true.
So the excitement is kind of around the invite, to be really frank, because I don't talk to these people.
Yeah.
For a reason. For the way that I was, I was bullied. I was an outcast. I was not someone who was included in things. Our parents were not. The rest of those people, all their parents did all of the sports things and all of the after sports things and all of the before sport, like all of that. I was not one of them. So to be invited is kind of interesting. And then to be the only one who made a funny text in all of that and everybody laughed at, I was like, I felt like I spent a lot of time not wanting to be seen in all the time that I've known them. And then all of a sudden to do that, after I did, I was like, ooh, now, some people don't have my phone number, so they probably are like, who the hell said that? Which is fine, which is totally fine. But it'll be interesting. Lester doesn't know yet, but he's going to go.
I'm loving some of these comments, and I'm happy that it was not just me. To be honest, I thought was it just me that went back after 20 years and saw all the drama? And believe it or not, look, this here, I went to my 20 and I said, never again. The clique was still present. Done. Yeah, guys, that's true. The people who were the most difficult to get along with, I'll just say it nicely, in high school, showed up after 20 years, and you could tell immediately they ain't changed a bit. They're probably like it's like a Mean Girls Club. They're still best of friends. They still talk about everybody in that place. And I'm like, why? What are we even doing here? It's like walking out the door 20 years ago and coming back and no one's changed. The guys, hold on, and I'll let you talk, I promise. The guys were great. The men who, the high school friends or acquaintances from 20 years ago were wonderful. It was the girls who were just as mean, if not meaner or sluttier than they were in high school. The cliques, they never changed, guys. And anyway, what are you saying?
So if I didn't have family back there and already a reason that I'm going frequently, there's no way on earth that I would spend money to go home to go to my class reunion. But I do go. And could I rearrange things to be there during that time? Sure. Could I show up for just a little bit? Sure. It would be nice to say hello, whatever. I'm friends with several of them on Facebook, which is interesting because they weren't friendly in the real time. But I also have to think like they were kids.
Yeah.
And here we are as adults, and it would be childish of me to not go in with an open mind and to hold a grudge from all of those things, because people grow up. I know for a fact that some of those people got very humbled later in life. And I just, it's a very small town, a very small community that my brother has a business in, my grandmother still lives in, and my son lives 5 miles away. And in that county, everybody knows everybody. So I feel somewhat of an obligation to not be an outcast that doesn't at least show face, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, like you say, it's a smaller group than my reunion was. Because remember that just because you only had so many graduate, now they're going to all have partners they're going to probably bring with them or significant others. And I guess if I have to go, but
you love Clinton County. You stuck it to the man in 3 different gambling facilities. They'll be gambling. That's all I can tell you. I'm sure it will be at a bar.
I'll go back for that then, I guess, and see what I can do. I'll just live stream it, guys. We're going to live stream Jamie's reunion. Okay. We're going to all like quietly from the corner, like pick out who we think are the slutty ones, all the floozies and the hussies. Can we do that? Or do you even know who the floozies are?
Yeah.
Oh, so Jamie knows who they are. They're stories, guys. It's a small town and they probably talk. So without asking Jamie, hey, who are the floozies here?
But don't forget,
we're going to see if we can pick them out.
I think me and one other person are the only people who left.
Oh, so most people stuck around. So they will talk mess about you.
Yeah.
So,
but here's the thing. You either let them, I mean, you can't control what other people do, but at least if you show up and you are 10 times more kind than they could ever be, like what could they really say about you?
So now, of course, like I said, I did not go to the 10-year reunion, so I didn't even participate in all the emails and all the things about it. But for the 20-year, they were asking for like information about you. They wanted to know what was going on in your life, And so people were like writing a whole write-up, like an autobiography of themselves. Yeah, because they wanted to kind of know what everyone was up to and what everyone was doing. It was a way to reconnect. A lot of people were sharing at that point. They were sharing their Facebook information. After 10-year reunion, there was no Facebook still.
Yeah.
Think about that for a minute. But after 20 years, Facebook had been created. And so then at that point, everyone's like sending their Facebook information and people are meeting up ahead of time through Facebook, or at least communicating in preparation for everything. And so now, but it was so yeah, I shared all my information. I think though, to go back now, after so many years, I would kind of feel like, suckers, I showed y'all, didn't I? I ain't nobody anymore. I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody anymore, guys.
See, I don't want to bring up any of this. Like, I don't want to share this. And,
I'm gonna show you something fun.
Oh my gosh.
Keep talking.
I really just want to, I mean, like, my son still lives here. I moved to Texas. I'm in healthcare, and I have a farm. That would probably be the furthest thing that anybody would believe of where I where my life led, is probably the fact that, I delivered a cow a month ago.
And goats.
And I have chickens hatching in our kitchen and all of those things.
Yeah.
But I certainly won't lead with like, oh, I'm on YouTube every single day of my life. Yeah. And I don't want to like look like I went there to say those words, I guess.
Oh, see, I would go just for that purpose.
Oh no, I want to be so kind that there's no chance on earth, and so accepting.
Stacy wants me to wear my snowsuit. If I could go in that snowsuit, guys, they could all think that I'm going to be there for a strip club.
Just wear your gambling uniform.
Yes, the gambling uniform.
That'll go fine.
Hey, listen, I want to, Stacy, I love the idea. I don't know if I can do that for Jamie, though. I want to share something so funny with you guys. Now, I don't know how much you guys ever Google yourself. But, Chat GPT is something fairly new to us. Jamie began to use it a while back, and she taught me some of the fun of using Chat GPT. Now, if you don't use it, you don't go out there and get it because of me. But, it's kind of like in a way, it's like your own personal hype man. It's someone who's going to always build you up and give you ideas and kind of encourage you, give you all kinds of information. And it's right there, an app on my phone. So it's called Chat GPT. It's like Google, but it's funner. Okay. It's funner. All right. So I was just curious. I'm working on a little ad thing. So I was just curious what or how much Chat GPT knew about me. Right now, come on, guys. It's just an app on my phone. He doesn't really know me, but he makes me think that he might. So watch what he did. When I asked him, who was Lester Morrow, he told me some really funny stuff. I'm going to share this first one with you at the beginning. Here's the first one. So he told me a few things, but at some point he goes, Lester Morrow from the Livingston Plum Grove, Texas Animal Sanctuary is the same individual who runs the Longhorn Lester's YouTube farm channel. He's basically a local rancher who accidentally became a regional internet personality through documenting his cattle and sanctuary life. But here's the bottom. Read the bottom, Jamie.
And honestly, around East Texas farm circles, he's much more famous online than he is in any actual official public role.
So I'm just hold on. Where
here, babe.
Move that thing, Jamie. It's not. Oh, I wasn't clicking it. So I thought that was kind of hurtful. Okay. So he's like telling me, so in real life, he's not that big of a deal in his own neighborhood. He has a bigger online personality than he does in his own neighborhood. No, that's true. That is true. It is so true, guys. It's so darn true. Why are y'all laughing at me for? Stop laughing at me, please. But it's true. I don't know how he knew that, but it's very true. We don't go out there and publicize who we are all the time and try to go shake hands with the big wigs. We don't do none of that mess.
Just regular people.
Just regular people who, but I'm like, F you, man, F you. So I have a comeback, okay? So I have a comeback. You ready for this over here, Jamie? So I'm like, F you, you stupid computer. You don't know jack. So I come back and I say this. It's going to be kind of small. Gosh darn it. Oh, it's too small, Jamie. Is there any way to make that bigger?
No.
So
just so
I'll
you know.
read to you. So I type, hey, just so you know, I am Lester Morrow. I was testing you to see how smart you are. And then he goes, well, then I guess I guess I got audited by the inspector himself. Nice to meet you, Lester. And I appreciate the test. I try to stick to the publicly available info and connect the pieces without inventing things, especially when it's a real person and not a celebrity. In your case, the sanctuary, the Morrow Hill references, and the Longhorn Lester branding all line up pretty cleanly. Anyway, he goes on to talk about stuff I thought was kind of interesting, but I cannot forget that bottom part right there. Around East Texas farm circles, he's much more famous online than he is in any official public role. I'm like, who the hell you think you are, bub? Who you think you are, bub? Anyway, that's what I discovered about myself, Jamie, that in real life, around here, I'm a nobody, but online with you guys,
I've never asked.
Thank you. Are you scared too?
I don't want to.
I can do it right now.
I don't want you to.
I can ask it right now. How many guys? We're going to go with a show of hands. Don't say anything and don't make a face. No eye rolls, no eyes at all. Completely. How many want to ask Chat GPT?
They're probably already doing it.
Y'all are already doing it, aren't you? How many want to find out if Chat how much they know about Jamie Walker? I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot and put it to the computer. You can talk, but do not make people mad at me. Go ahead.
The thing is, though, is there's probably a lot of Jamie Walkers. So I don't know how you're going to ask that.
I'm going to try to ask straight up. We're going to find out what he says. Okay. All right. So I just now typed it in. Oh, no. He's searching the web.
I'm nobody, which is perfect.
Okay. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, here we go. The Jamie Walker most people online are referring to is a Texas-based farm and animal sanctuary personality and YouTube creator known for the channel From Suits to Boots. This is cute. What she's known for. I'm going to put it here. I want people to read with us, okay?
All right.
Guys, I'm going to stick it on here. If you
Does
don't
it say
mind.
horrible things?
I hope not.
I hope not either.
I'm only going to put it in small pieces, okay?
All right.
All right, I'm going to send those, and I'm going to let you read them, okay? I will let you read them because this is your story.
Because keep in mind, at one point in time, there was a story about you that you had a secret family in Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jamie's like so mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Jamie, I don't know what that computer's talking about. Jamie, now look what's going to happen here. I hate when it does this. All of a sudden, it can't find my own computer to airdrop this to me. We're going to make it work, guys. We're going to make it work. I have to close out a couple of things, maybe. You could talk.
Lester touches like 9,000 buttons because it's not working fast enough.
It's not working fast enough.
Send it to me.
Unlock her, Jamie. Unlock her. Airdrop on. Is your airdrop on, love? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming to here now. Finally.
All I need to do is turn on my phone and then the computer works.
Yeah. So go ahead and find that one, and I'm going to get the next part of it. Hold on, it's not quite there. Okay. Now I'm going to get the next part of that.
Oh boy. All right. Jamie Walker is a Texas-based farm and animal sanctuary personality and YouTube creator known for the channel From Suits to Boots. What she's known for: former business executive who left corporate life for country living. That's a lie. I'm still there. Shares daily farm chores, animal care, and personal life stories on YouTube. Built a large following documenting the challenges and rewards of managing a farm sanctuary, and is associated with a farm animal sanctuary caring for rescued animals. Okay, I can get behind all of that.
You know what's weird is it never mentioned to me anywhere in your story.
You asked who I was.
It never mentioned to me anywhere in your story, though, Jamie.
Yeah, but you just asked who I was.
Yeah, that's true. Now, my phone picks up my computer. Here we go. This is the second part of Jamie's, guys. This is the second part of Jamie's story, according to Chat GPT, okay?
All right, one more thing here. Boy, we're really...
I'm going to ask another question based on this. Is Jamie Walker and Lester Morrow in cahoots?
Her story is basically a city career to rural life transition. She openly talks about learning animals, property work, and adapting to country living, which is why a lot of ranch and homestead audiences follow her. She also runs social media, including Instagram, under From Suits to Boots, where she posts animals, farm updates, and collaborations. I don't really do a lot of Instagram, but that's okay. It's okay. It doesn't say anything negative, so we're going to be fine here. I'm okay with that. ChatGPT, thank you. Thank you so much. But your part didn't say anything about me.
I know it doesn't, but I didn't. So I had to actually ask.
All right, while you're doing that, I have to flip over your laundry.
Okay. So I'm not going to stick this up there, Jamie,
Okay.
because it says that we only collaborate together. Guys, it only says that we collaborate with each other. Oh, no. Jamie, you ought to see what this chat just asked me. Guys, I told y'all this is the funniest thing ever. Guys, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. Okay, Jamie, you're not going to believe it either. Y'all got to see this. So you know that I asked chat yesterday in my thing, I asked chat. Hold on. I got to find out how to do this. Jamie, you're not going to believe this. This chat is something else. Guys, watch what he just told me. When I asked him, look, he goes, be honest. Are you asking as a viewer or are you testing me again, Lester? He just asked me that. That's what he just now asked me. If I'm asking as a viewer or if I'm testing him again. Because remember when I did mine, I says, hey, I am Lester Morrow, by the way. And he's like, well, I figured you were something related, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my goodness gracious, Jamie. Isn't that the funniest thing ever? No, get back over here and finish this live with me.
I'm making a cup of coffee.
All right, we're going to remove that, guys. Enough of the chat GPT. Well, you can make another cup. I don't care. Did you only do a Keurig?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
I brought this in too.
So look what we have here, guys. This was a gift that we received this past week. And there are some games that we've never played before in here. So we're going to try to learn some of these new games.
I'm still going to
Let me
try the other one.
take this and sit you guys a little bit higher. I'm going
That's like a legit case.
to bring you guys up a little bit higher so I can set you down. Oh, no.
No.
So I can set you down and turn you downward so we can see what we're doing here. How about that, Jamie?
All right. So we have the standard triangle.
I'm going to put it over here, Jamie.
Okay.
There we go. Move these. Okay, let me have one. You figure out one, and I'll figure out one. Let me have.
Well, I know how to play tic-tac-toe.
No, we're not playing tic-tac-toe.
Come on.
So I'm going to try to figure out this one called Finish Line. Is that too far away, babe? That's pretty far.
That's pretty far.
Guys, I don't know where to move you to.
Just put them down here and you figure one out, and then I'll talk, and then I'll figure one out.
Okay. Oh, the words are so small.
This is just try this. Just try this game instead. That's what I think. There's a lot to like. They come with instructions on each game, and
Okay, I got it. This is easy.
I'm happy that you do.
Okay, this is very easy.
I don't know which. This is the thing. I don't know which pegs.
I
go
need
with
dice.
what. Oh.
And then what color do you want to be?
I don't care.
All right, well, I will be white, and you want to be yellow?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll be white. Jamie's going to be yellow. Okay, so you have to have these little dice here. It's called Finish Line. And then, well, it scared me. This plastic popped, and it spooked me. And so I screamed.
Like a girl.
Okay, that sound like a girl?
You just went middle school on me.
Okay, this is called Finish Line. Okay, so we take turns, right?
Okay.
You come back over here?
Yeah.
And you have to roll the die. You can either roll 1 or 2 dice, depending
Okay.
on what you need. And you cannot move until you actually get that number. Okay.
All
So
right.
we start on 1. All right. And so Jamie will have the dice first. I'll let her go first. She can roll either 1 die or both dice. And she has to get the number 2.
Okay.
You're going to go with 1 dice. She gets a 5. I get a 3. She gets a 1. I get a 1. A 3. I get a 5. A 5. I get a 2. So I'm moving to a 2. I have to roll a 3 now.
I'll just be over here rolling my 5s and 3s.
You
Told
got a
you.
3. I need a 3. You want to trade dice?
No.
Oh, we're both tied at 2. Oh no!
There's my magic 3.
She got her 3. Gosh darn it! Oh no! You're passing me up pretty good. Okay, you may have to go to 2 dice here.
You better catch up.
I can't roll a darn 3.
I haven't rolled a 6 yet, so don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
I have a broken dice.
You're rolling multiple threes.
But I'm not rolling a 6.
No one's got a 6 yet.
Why?
I got my 3.
Why would it be so hard to get a 6?
I don't know. You can roll 2 dice if you choose to, and you can add them together.
I feel like that shouldn't be until you can't roll one.
I got my 4, Jamie. I'm right behind you.
Go ahead, I rolled a 2. Oh, you got my 6.
I had her 6.
Ah!
There you go. And there's my 5. So I'm still right behind you.
All right, now.
You got to go 2 dice now.
Okay. I need both those die.
Oh, you need both of them. Let me get another dice over here so we're not trying to share the dice.
8.
You got an 8?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm trying to roll a 6, right? I wonder if it'd be easier to try to get a 6 with 2 dice or just do it with 1 die. Oh, I got it with 1. Guys, we're tied up at 6.
You got it with 1. Now you need 2 die. I got 6 again.
We're trying, and I got 6 too. We're trying to get a 7 now.
No, I got 8.
Oh, I got 8. 8.
8.
8.
8. You got
7. Oh, I
it.
passed her up, guys. I passed her up.
I got 8 again.
I need an 8 now. 6. 3. 6.
6.
We're going for 8. 12.
6.
Oh no, 12 again.
9.
9. I got 11. Gosh darn it,
Oh.
Jamie. Oh, come on, 8. There's 6.
This is stressful.
It is just 9.
2. That's your 8.
There was my 8, guys. Need 2 more.
8.
There's your 8.
No, I
oh,
need
you need
7.
7. I need a 9 now. 8.
8.
Oh no.
6. I keep rolling 6s or 8. 5.
6, 7, 8.
6.
Hold on.
10.
That's a 10. No.
This is so hard.
And it's probably boring, everybody.
Well,
Are you guys bored? Are y'all bored to death?
7. Finally.
Good for you. Oh no. Go ahead. Your turn. Oh.
8.
Oh no.
Back to
we're tied
tied.
up. We're tied up at 8. 7.
This is bunko, somebody said. No way, I got 9.
No way. 6. Look what I got,
This is
Jamie.
bunko?
Look what I got.
I see you.
All right.
Ready?
Next one, whoever gets 10 first wins it.
I got 10.
Oh, no. I got 1 chance. Get 1 chance. I must have a 10. Oh, I got a 9.
Wait a minute. This is bunko?
What does that mean?
That's a game that I've never played before, and people are like, kinda, they said.
Huh. Well, there you have it. So this is one of our games that we got in this package, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
So now we know how to play this one. So now we actually know 3 games. We know we can do the triangle. We've done finish line, and everyone knows how to do tic-tac-toe. That's too easy. Tic-tac-toe. That's 3 of the
This
6,
is kind of the
7
same game,
games.
except for you go in a roundabout.
Okay.
Um,
Insanity.
I'm sorry, but this has the dirtiest line ever.
What do you mean? Read it.
No, I can't.
Let me read it. I'm not scared to read it. Start by filling every hole with a peg. It may become our favorite game.
It's not our favorite game.
We have to start by filling every hole with a peg, guys. Can we all be adults here? Guys, can we all be can we be adults here?
Stop it. I'm so embarrassed right now.
That's what she said, guys. You start by someone goes, Jamie Walker, all caps with a lot of exclamation points. Tracy just got choked. Okay, here we go. Let's try to keep it clean, guys. Come on, let's keep it Christian here. We are a family channel, okay? We're not a family channel. We are not a family channel, guys. Here we go. So you need to start by filling every hole with a peg.
Whoever wrote this is horrible.
The first player rolls the dice. The player may remove the peg bearing the number or any combination. Oh, so it's just
Backwards.
opposite. You fill every hole with a peg. And then if you roll that number, you remove the peg. Okay, so it's just the same. Linda, I'm not the only one laughing, guys. Linda, look at the comments. There's a lot of people, sweet ladies, who are laughing besides me and Jamie, okay? Yes, every hole, guys. It says every hole. Now save some room for Jesus at this table, okay? All right, that's good enough, Jamie. Let's not play anymore. I think
That pretty much did us in.
yeah, too much caffeine tonight, guys. Too much caffeine, somebody says. This makes me think of the Porky's movie.
I have not seen that.
I have not seen that either, but I'm going to go look it up when we're done here. I will be watching the Porky's movie, whatever that is.
It's from the I think it's probably from like 86-ish, 84-ish, probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am so happy that it's not just me and Jamie who are laughing. And I want you all to remember that Jamie started it first. She's the one that.
I simply said I can't read this because
What's that
it's dirty.
starburst right there?
I don't understand it.
Do you need rubber bands to play this?
No, but I don't understand it.
Guys, it's called Starburst, and Jamie does not understand it.
Probably because I'm too busy listening to everything else and my mind is going places.
Okay, so you begin by putting a peg in any hole.
Stop it. This is horrible.
You put a peg in any hole, guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You put a peg in any hole.
I'm just gonna
Then-
sip my coffee over here.
Then you put a second peg into any hole. I'm not making it up, guys. I'm not making it up. I don't know why I'm laughing about it, but you can see it for yourself right there. Okay. I would not make up something that's so inappropriate for a family channel. Okay.
Except for not
So-
one.
Begin by putting a peg in any hole. Then you put a second peg into in any of the holes, following the line which radiates from your starting point. So you put a peg in any hole. So fine, if I put a peg right there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have to put another peg into any hole that radiates from the first hole. So meaning that there's only three choices here,
Two.
right? No, there's three.
Oh, there are
One,
three.
so there's three choices here of where to put that second peg. I'll just go to this one over here. Fine. Okay. And then it says repeat the same action with the next peg and continue until you cannot move again. If you fill all of the holes, you win. Okay. So I will attempt to do this again. So now there's only two that go from that radiate from there. So this is the only one I can go to because I can't return where I came from. And then from there, there's only one place to go. Oh, no. So I've only got 4. My score is 4 because there's nowhere else I can go. All right, let's see if Jamie can get more than 4. I hope she doesn't remember my pattern. Make sure everyone can watch. All right, so Jamie's going to start right here on the bottom, and you're going to fill the bottom hole.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I'm going to go top right here. And I'm going to go down right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go up right here.
Well, she beat me already.
Then I'm going to go down right here.
Oh, can you get Jamie? You're going to be like genius level. She
No, I'm
has-
not. Because I didn't get them all in.
No, you are going to.
Oh, I am going to get them all in.
Guys, she has filled every hole.
Give me another peg.
She's filled every hole, guys. Wow, Jamie. She knows what she's doing, guys. She's filled every hole. Guys, Denise says Jamie can fill any hole. Well, she filled all of these.
And this is why I can't tell anyone about that fact that this is my life.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. It's good times.
Thank you to the kind sender of these games. I just forgot the name that was on those. If there was even a name on them. Gosh
I don't
darn
know.
it.
But I like the case that it came in.
Man, it come with a really nice case.
So
There's
can I
a
have
really
can I have those back so I can?
yeah, there's some really neat games here. This is a really fun one here. It's a strategy kind of a game.
Lester likes strategy.
Oh, I love strategy games. But if I could just remember the pattern, it'll be easy to remember the pattern. Where'd you start at?
You think this is? I ain't telling you.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me?
You think this is Pac-Man?
Once you learn the pattern, it'll be easy. But that was a lot of fun, Jamie.
I think I just mixed those up.
Oh, everyone loves your coffee cup.
Somebody sent me that. It came with a shovel as the stir. Okay. We did it.
Those are great for like road trips. And now today, my son had his 14th birthday, and his mom took him to, I'll show you. This is just a picture of him and his big brother, his big half brother. And I will show you all. Let me go. And right here, right, Jamie?
Not on the bottom.
And I go down one, and I go here, and I go
Mhm.
image file. It's going to give me a hard time. Well, can't show you guys. Can't show you.
Computer's broken, I guess.
They went to Top Golf, and it was cool because they have, I don't know if his mom would have had to have bought those. All of these letters, all of these letters spell his name. Uh-oh. I don't know how they would have done that. Lex 14th.
That's cute.
You think Top Golf has all those letters out, those letters that you come by and put them in your area?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or if not, his mom would have had to make those. I don't think those look too professionally done.
Yeah,
So I bet they're just a whole stack of letters and they do that for people's birthdays.
maybe.
But she sent me pictures of him hitting his golf clubs and the Top Golf and all of the things. They had a fun time, it looks like. So Jamie sent him a text, and she said, "Hey, did you get all the stuff we sent over there? Because I told you guys we sent a whole bunch of stuff."
Hold on, I said, "Happy birthday! Hope you got your Amazon care package."
Yes.
And he goes, "Yep."
Yep. That's all. Just yep. But like we agreed, at least he replied.
That's exactly what I said. At least he responded. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Because half the times we text the kids and you don't hear back for 2 days. And I'm like,
it makes me so mad.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
yeah.
I know that you picked up your phone in 2 days.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Ugh.
Now listen, I'm glad that Jamie made that noise because she's the world's worst about not replying to my text.
That is a lie.
No, that's not a lie.
That is a lie.
Jamie, don't make me prove it to people. And I'm like, hold on a minute, man. This girl, guys, she goes nowhere without her phone. She's always on the phone. She has to be for her work. And so I'm like, why in the world do I text and I can't get a reply for hours?
Because I'm on work Zooms. And some of the things he texts are like a short from YouTube.
Yes.
I can't watch them while I'm on a Zoom.
It wouldn't take you but 3 seconds to hit a haha. Just an automatic emoji of LOL.
I reply as soon as I can, but sometimes it's hours, and he's like,
Or days.
sometimes it is a while before I can watch them.
Which means I'm not a priority. That's what it boils down to.
Hold on a second.
It's not a priority if you don't reply for days.
Because it's reels. I reply to the real stuff. You skip over stuff and don't even acknowledge that it was sent. And you don't have read receipts turned on. So I don't know if you're just dead or if you didn't like it or if you didn't get it or anything like that.
Someone said, save those messages for when Jamie retires. Are y'all saying I'll just sit around bored all the time? I'm bored with nothing to do. Trust me, I stay plenty busy, but between my jobs or while I'm filling up the water or whatever, you poor man, Lester. I know, Diane.
He's so
thank
neglected.
You. Yes.
I hope that you hear that in all of this. I hope you hear how neglectful that I really am to our circumstances, that I can't even watch a dang 30-second short. Can't give him 30 seconds.
Well, it's I don't even know where to go. I'm not going to win this one. I can tell you that much. There's no way I can win with you guys. There's no way I can ever win with you all. But no,
we joke.
We joke and play, guys. I get it. She's busy, but I will give her a hard time. I'll come back later that night or whenever and say, "Oh."
Or it'll be like 12 texts from me on the side, 0 responses to any of them, and then 2 days later he'll be like, "Hey, I saw those houses."
Yeah. Yeah, she'll send me a house, or she'll send me a motor home, or she'll send me a funny whatever here and there.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I watched that. Did ya?"
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alicia goes, "Dang it, I was watching the live from the Goodwill and did not realize y'all were actually live again for your Sanctuary Sunday." We had a good time at the Goodwill, and we went to eat afterwards. And that was fun too.
Yeah.
And it was a nice couple of hours. We got out and about. We went to the Atwoods, which is the big Tractor Supply on steroids, and got some feed and other stuff that we needed for around the farm and the ranch property. Had a great meal. Actually ate until we were both stuffed.
Oh my God, so full.
And yeah,
which
we
is
were
probably
full,
why coffee
full.
just sounds so like coffee. I don't know. Did your family ever drink coffee after dinner?
No. And
my family does.
Now, I don't know unless my mom started drinking coffee later, but I don't think my mom even drinks coffee. I know my dad does, but I don't think my mom does. I don't know for a fact, but she used to not, unless she's just started over the last few years. I don't know. But no, Dad's only a morning coffee that I know of. But then again, I'm not there. I don't know if he drinks that afternoon or night. I have no idea.
Now, my dad's family, my grandmother, before she would sit down to eat after, the food's all out and everybody's getting ready to eat, she would always turn on the percolator on the stove so that the coffee would be hot after we got done eating.
Oh, okay.
And I think that my grandma Marilyn does not drink coffee at all. But my grandfather did, and he would drink coffee in the evenings as well. But he was way more into ice cream or popcorn usually.
Hey, I want to show you all something. I'm going to show them that video of the beer mug. Guys, I had the...
Did you put it together already?
No, I did not.
Oh, don't do it yet then.
It's just not going to matter. It's just
You can't even send to this right now. It's not even letting you do it.
I don't even have it recorded.
Oh, no.
Oh, recently saved. Go ahead, Jamie. Keep talking.
Anyway. Yeah, so coffee just sounded good tonight. And I know there's like a lot of times whenever I go to work dinner meetings and things like that, they'll offer on the dessert menu, they'll always offer like an espresso or a coffee. Or of course they'll have like White Russians and like dessert drinks and things like that too. But every once in a while, I just want to put my hands around a warm cup of coffee and sip a little bit. And you would think that the caffeine was going to affect me, but it hasn't lately at all. In fact, I'm wondering if it's even caffeinated in the morning sometimes. Of like, where is the fuel?
Well, I know that. Oh, Jamie, you're right.
I told you.
It's giving me a hard time about everything.
I told you. I was like, it's not letting you do what you think that it should be letting you do.
I wonder why. Guys, we're having computer issues, okay? I would love to have shown you all something, but I'm not going to be able to. I know last night, she sat down around 10 o'clock or so, and I was going to put on a movie. And before the movie even got started, I looked over and she's sound asleep. I'm like,
I was there. Yeah. I put my phone on the charger.
You put a puzzle out at 10 o'clock at night. She'll be over here like all night, hunched over like an old hag.
Did you really just call me a hag and make the hunched over laugh?
I'll mess with you. But I'll tell you what, you give her a puzzle or you give her phone and she'll be awake till midnight every night.
Thank you, Jamie from Louisiana. It's because I sat down and sat still.
Yeah.
My mind turned off the second that it
like I said,
still.
I'm not going to win this. I will win nothing tonight. I will win
let's tell them about what else happened last night. Then.
I will win. Oh, no. You were messing with me.
I was not messing with you. Oh, my God. Okay. So over the years, when Lester falls asleep on the couch, he goes in between like, wake me up and make me come to bed, or just let me wake up on my own.
Maybe I'll tell my story first, because if we tell yours first, no one's going to believe me for a minute.
So now we are in the era of please do wake me up. I want to go to bed. Don't leave me out here.
Do not leave me on the couch, because for years She would leave me here. No pillow, no blanket.
He made me leave him there because he did not want his sleep disturbed. Let's not forget.
So now she does this weird stuff. I'm sleeping and I'm sleeping very good.
Not do anything weird.
And all of a sudden, in my sleep, I feel this.
So full of it. He's
Hold
so
on.
full of it. That's not what happened. It
is what
That is
happened.
1,000,000%.
And I
Not
felt
what
it,
happened.
And I could only one. I go,
No.
I'm like, what are you
No,
doing,
sir.
you weirdo? She's like,
It was midnight, and I woke up to guns a-blazing in whatever war crap movie, fighting movie that we were
the
watching.
United States attacked Iraq's what I was watching,
That's
Jamie.
not what you were watching. It was some boxer, shoot 'em up, I don't know, gangster movie. And it was like the end finale of like
Same
just
thing.
things going nuts,
Same
right?
thing.
I wake up and I'm like, God bless America. It is like volumes on 40 on the TV and it's just blaring. I get up, put my chair down, turn off the remote, and I gently, on my way to go turn off the lights, rub him and go, babe,
I wish you, because that feels
Babe?
actually good. That would have felt great.
it's time for bed. No movement whatsoever. Like no movement, not even a flinch, nothing. So
She thought I was dead. Here's where I'm going to have to interject. She thought that I was dead. So instead of waking me up, she's like starting to feel my pulse. She's trying to feel all of my pulse points.
that
She
is
thought
so
I was-
not
You
true.
thought I was dead on that.
I didn't
darn
think you
chair.
were dead because your
Guys,
toes were wiggling.
She's feeling my
You
pulse
were
areas.
not dead.
And I woke up when I felt her touching me in the neck. I'm like, what are you doing, you weirdo?
No,
And you were surprised I'm actually alive.
so not true.
I think you're let down. You must have been disappointed. I'm still kicking. I'm alive
No.
and well.
So what I did was when I came up, I grabbed
Felt my pulse point.
I grabbed his forearm
Look. She's
together
feeling from my pulse.
because I'm gonna wake him up, and I'm afraid that he's gonna wake up swinging at this point in time.
Well, I should have, because the way you were poking at me. She thought I was dead. She
I
thought
squeezed his arm and scratched him underneath while I'm firmly holding it down so I don't get attacked.
Change the story, Jamie. Go ahead and change it. The truth.
I did not check your pulse.
Okay, Jamie.
First of all, it was warm. Your body was warm when I touched it. Okay, if had it been cold, I might have touched your pulse, mighta, but I didn't.
If you would have woken me up the way you described to all these sweet people, I would have. There's no better way to be woken up than a
I
real.
cannot wait to record this event because it's every night.
Hey, babe,
It's every
sweetie,
night.
Sweetie, hey, sweetie. There are so many nice ways to wake somebody up instead of.
Anyway, he wakes up and goes,
She like puts her face up. She can feel my breath. She's like putting her face like right on my mouth. See if I'm breathing.
Keep in mind that I also have just woke up from a 2-hour nap in a recliner that's been heated and all the things
And vibrates.
and vibrates. And I'm here to I'm one-legging it to, dragging it like a peg leg to turn off all the lights and being his mother and making him get up to go to bed. Okay, mister, I don't need a babysitter. Need somebody to make sure he wakes up and goes to bed. So I am being the kind one here.
Boy.
So last night, whenever
Oh,
I'm
boy.
squeezing his
Yeah.
arm like this, and I'm
Checking my
like, babe,
pulse.
babe, scratching like this, he goes, why would you ever do that weird stuff to me? And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to bed. Well, I'm coming too.
And then
But
listen, our chairs are so slow. I'm like all the way back and I feel around with my one eye. I finally find that little remote and I'm like way back over here.
he goes, what
And
happened to the movie?
Hold on a minute. And I go, and I'm like, wait for me. Because she's trying to go to sleep already. I'm like, wait for me. Because I need her to put her arm around me where I can sleep good. And if finally, 5 minutes later, my chair finally comes up to an all right position. Oh my God. And she's already in the bed, conked out under the blankets. And I'm like, boy, she didn't wait for me for nothing. So that's the kind of drama I have to deal with around here, guys. That's what I got to deal with around here.
The best
Yeah.
part, though, was whenever you're like, what happened in the movie?
Well, I don't know why you stopped my movie.
Yeah. Now,
Oh.
I will say that since you switched to the gummies, that you do come straight to bed.
I don't swing by and eat something first.
Yes, because prior times with your Ambien, that moment was
Yeah.
a gamble if he was coming to bed or not.
Yeah, I would have had to have woken up and then swung by the kitchen to see what we got to eat. cookies or Twinkies. It doesn't matter.
Possibly sat back down and turned the TV on.
And fell back asleep. Yeah.
And fell back asleep until later. No joke.
Yeah, and then got mad when I finally woke up with a crick in my neck.
Why did you let me sleep out there?
Ay. Oh, boy. Well, guys.
AKA the dog bowl.
Like
you
I
will
said,
never live down the dog bowl.
No way I have no chance. I'm way outvoted here. I'm outvoted on everything. It's okay, though. But I'm not dead, guys. I'm not dead.
He wasn't dead.
I'm
Definitely
alive.
not dead.
I'm alive. I lived another day.
I wish that we had a camera to be able to capture those moments and the ability to edit out all of the embarrassing parts that come with it, because sometimes embarrassing parts come with it.
Where my mouth's wide open and I'm drooling all down my neck and all across between my chest.
Or that my little nightgown gets stuck somewhere and I'm walking like we're pretty much a shit show past 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Y'all would not recognize us after 10 o'clock.
It ain't pretty. It's for non-viewing purposes.
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, our hour is up. We had a lot of fun though.
And two people that had nothing to talk about.
That's the funniest thing. When we first started this live, when the intro was coming on, I'm like, what are we going to talk about? And she goes, I got nothing. I'm like, well, hell, you got nothing. I've already been live like 4 or 5 times this weekend. I need you to come on with something. Give us something. She's like, no, I have nothing. And about that time, it's like the music's winding down. Give us something, Jamie.
Yeah, that's what he's like.
I got nothing.
I'm like, I don't have anything to talk about.
God. I'm like looking around left and looking right. And I'm like, hey, folks, Longhorn Lester here with Jamie. Yeah, we ended up doing okay, though. We ended up doing okay, I guess, guys. We made our hour.
Oh, my God.
We did have a lot of fun, though. And thank you all for being a part of it. It's always funner and gooder when you can share stuff like your partner checking your pulse, getting close, see if you're breathing, trying to find every pulse point they can on your body just to wake you up.
Think about how it would be so wild if it was opposite. I always tell him that. I'm like, if I fell asleep and you were the first one to wake up.
I would not leave you laying there. No. I'd probably put your hand in warm water.
See, you would make videos and do such awful things to me if I was the one that like truly needed the babysitting.
I would never video you in a
you
precarious situation.
You would not, but you would absolutely tell the stories about the stuff that happened.
Well, my stories would be real. I would not change the narrative so you don't look bad in front of all your friends here. My story would be the real story of what happened. I would not change narratives. What's wrong?
I have never changed the narrative.
Okay. Here's the thing. I woke up today and it was still bothering me. I go and I confront her and I'm like, hey, what's that shit from last night? What's all that about? I did. I'm like,
he woke up mad.
What's all that stuff from last night? What's wrong with you, man? What's going on with you? Why would you have done that to me? And I was serious. I wasn't joking. I wasn't playing.
No, he was mad.
No, I wasn't mad, but I was like, why would you have done that? Like, what's the deal? Like, you really want me to sit there and die on the couch in the living room? No. And she's like, I didn't do that. I was trying to wake you up. I was being nice. I'm like, that's being nice. And I start showing her how it feels. You call that nice? You call this being nice? That feels nice to you? You feel nice now? How you feel? Huh?
It's exactly how the morning went, by the way.
You feeling nice with all this? Yeah, man, she swore she didn't do it. So.
I didn't. That's the thing. And yet here we are.
Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Chef kisses. Hearts, Jamie, hearts.
Oh, yeah. I'm not very good at the heart thing. Look, my heart isn't as pretty as yours for whatever reason. Oh, I'm better.
Why do you put your eyes into it
I had to look and make sure.
Who does this? That makes it look very weird. No one's heart would look good.
I'm so done.
I don't know why. My heart's not near as nice as yours is. My heart doesn't look near as pretty as yours does. I don't understand. I'm like, why are you peeking through it far? Why are you peeking through your heart far? Just show them the darn heart like low. Put it lower.
I was looking to make sure I did it right.
Crinkle your fingers together like this over here and make a freaking heart.
Why are you like you have like
why are you doing the crab? Why are your fingers like they're crab?
Look at yours. You have like decrepit, like extra creases in there.
Well, I do got extra creases, Jamie. I do got a few extra creases here and there. Well, good night, guys. Good night, everybody.
I hate you so much.
You hate me.
But I don't like it right now.
Work goes on between the suns. Watch it rising up and sinking down. Routine days that can feel the same, but the 5-year plan is holding ground. Relentless sun, a tough blue sky, no rain and the grass burns dry. Thrown off once, get back on twice. Dead tired, but you can't sleep right. All day squinting into the sun. We do it again till the work gets done. We run a real ranch. This ain't for likes. This is Texas, man. Real work, real life. Got real bulls and real cows, running cattle till the sun goes down. Some are easy, some hold their ground, some will throw you just for hanging around. You know, rank don't sit, it moves around. They circle up and test their ground. These girls can't decide which one's boss, but the truth is, there's only one wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. See a clip and think you know, that ain't the half of how it goes. Life still happens when it isn't shown. No hard feelings. You don't know what you don't know. So now you know what you're dealing with. This ain't no story, and it ain't no myth. We run a real ranch, this ain't for likes. This is Texas, man, real work, real life.